One second, one second, one second. In the middle of something real quick. Oh, I'm so busy recently. It's been crazy. Cannot even take a moment to breathe most days. So let's do this thing. Okay, let's try this. Can you scour my website and are you able to see the content on my website? Like, for example, my services page, the content that's on there? My goal is to basically sell people a $37 consultation with me where I basically teach them something about what it takes to actually get noticed by recruiters and to build a LinkedIn profile as well as a resume that really stands out and gets them an interview period. And basically, I'm trying to show people that I work with a lot of high-end professionals in the IT and technology space that are looking for a higher level job with higher pay, or they're looking for something remote. And I basically work with them to help them secure those things, Beard. I also teach and show people how to leverage Chat GPT and do prompt engineering to get a lot of things done very quickly and efficiently. And I also teach people how to effectively and efficiently hire virtual assistants from overseas and train those virtual assistants and have those virtual assistants automate many repetitive tasks and personal assistance type of things online, period. Now, I'm trying to reach these people in a way that is completely non-salesy, period. I want to follow Russell Brunson's method as he outlines in his books like .com secrets and expert secrets and those kind of things, period. He basically creates value and he tries to get them in on a very small exchange of money, such as $1 even. And then basically he takes them up the value ladder from there, as you know, period. So given that I want to reach my audience on LinkedIn who are high-end professionals in the IT space, comma, what do you think would be the best introductory message that I can shoot out to these people that would not take too much of my time, but would drop some type of significant value to them right away? Question mark. For example, I was thinking about maybe asking them if they want to get a couple of tips on their LinkedIn account, or talk about how they can leverage prompt engineering with AI to become extremely efficient, or something like that, period. Something that would not take up any of my time, but would basically still deliver them significant enough value so that they would be interested in doing that $37 consultation with me, period. Can you please give me your ideas, and can you give me the introductory message that you would recommend I send out to my connections? And also another message for the people that are not my connections yet, that I will be adding as a connection, that I can send out on LinkedIn, period. The ones that are not my connection yet, for those people, it has to be a message short enough to fit that LinkedIn character limit for when I send out the note for the new connection request, period. So keeping all these things in mind, tell me your strategy for how I should go about doing this. And what do you think should be those messages, the first messages on LinkedIn that I should send to these people? Okay, did you see how I prompted it?
I see.
When you made it, when you did your variation, is this how you prompted it? What did you tell it?
No, I don't tell you this much.
Okay, you've got to learn this strategy, Kuntaka. This is the number one most important skill set that you can learn right now this year and next year. The
Yeah,
entire world will revolve around this prompt engineering. Every single job will require this as a bare minimum skill set. It is what allows me to basically get all of my work done in like 2 hours at my job, right? 2 to 3 hours a day. The rest of the time I spend taking classes all day, learning new stuff. You have to learn this skill set. There is no alternative to it.
yeah.
This is not going anywhere anytime soon. And if you cannot learn this skill set, it's almost like, you know, like that Bob Dylan song, right? Your old ways are rapidly fading. Get out of the new one if you can't lend your hand. It's like one of those situations. You will simply fall behind. Everybody will have this skill set. It's almost going to be like knowing how to use Excel or Word document, right? It's going to be that common of a skill set. So okay, you're again being stupid as hell, Beard. You know for a fact that people do not make symbols like this when they write a regular message on LinkedIn. Please take out these damn stupid ass symbols that you're putting into your messages all the time. Take this garbage out, and please make it sound extremely human sounding, Beard. Right now, you sound overly enthusiastic and definitely sounds extremely Beard. It has to be completely undistinguishable, and there should be no way anybody would be able to tell that this was not written by a human, Beard. In fact, as a matter of fact, I would like you to write it exactly how Brian Dean from Backlinko might write this message, or Russell Brunson from .com Secrets or Expert Secrets and ClickFunnels might write such a message, Beard. It has to be completely human sounding, and you cannot come off like it was so perfect and written by artificial intelligence, Beard. I told you that's your goal. Your goal is to make this sound completely like a message that someone typed up really quick on their LinkedIn and sent it. Do you see that I did not just simply take that message and just go with it?
Yeah, I am also reading what ChatGPT has given.
You cannot rely on ChatGPT to give you, you have to already know in your mind what you want.
Yes,
And
yes.
ChatGPT should be your slave that makes it for you.
Mm.
You may not know exactly what you want, but you need to have an idea in your head of what you want. Then you can use it to create that, make that idea come into a reality, basically.
Yeah.
Principles that are outlined by people like Daniel Kahneman and Robert Cialdini. Do you see how I'm prompting it by giving it, telling it what to reference?
Yeah, yeah.
This is a very powerful message coming from my account because they're gonna see my LinkedIn and be like, wow.
Yeah.
The reason I'm getting featured in these podcasts and stuff is still because of my LinkedIn. This guy found me on LinkedIn and he reached out to me and asked me to be on his podcast. And that's a very big podcast. They brought
Yeah.
on some really big people on that podcast and they're trying to copy the Joe Rogan show. As you can see, the guy was smoking the cigar, just like Joe Rogan.
Yeah, yeah.
And that other guy looks just like Joe Rogan, like huge buff guy.
Mm.
Joe Rogan is the most famous podcaster in history so far. He has a podcast called the Joe Rogan Experience.
Mm.
Okay. Let's use this message for connections. Make sure it's a dash, not the dot.
Huh?
Like it messed up my dash. Make sure it looks like this when you send it, not a dot, dash. My name at the end.
Okay.
Fix this right here.
Oh,
Okay. Next. New connections. Same thing. Or new connection. Send that. And if they accept and do not reply, if they reply, leave it. But if they accept a friend request and do not reply, then send this. Does that make sense? Do you understand? Hello?
do not reply means I didn't understand.
Do not reply means they don't reply to the message that you sent them when you connected with them.
Yeah, yeah, they just accept the connection and
Right. Which is
they
going to
will
be
be
95% of people. They will not reply to that message. So
Yes.
then to those people, you will send this one.
Okay, okay, understood.
Just try these right now, okay? Should be enough for now. Any question?
No, no question.
As far as that thing, you're gonna transfer all of my properties, everything to Namecheap or whatever, and set up everything for me and make sure nothing gets lost.
Yeah,
And I will have the same exact amount of bandwidth, storage, protection, like all the things that Rick basically you're saying GoDaddy was giving me. You're gonna give me the same thing at basically a third of the cost with this Namecheap.
yeah. The thing which you are paying to GoDaddy is way more like if you are running a 1 lakh visitors per month bandwidth, you are using that right now. We don't need that much. That's what I am saying. And you are paying more than $400 per year for the same websites which we are hosting. We have only 3 websites that uh, for 2 websites, and other one is for that gas station website. Those 3 websites are enough for the hosting which I am using.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
But
So basically you're saying that okay, so basically given the traffic and everything that I have, you're gonna transfer all of our stuff over to the Namecheap. I'm gonna get the same stuff I get right now, right?
yes, and you can also get emails also. We can create unlimited emails like GoDaddy is charging for every email, and they are giving redirect ones. In Namecheap,
Okay.
you can create any number of emails. They will give like 30 emails we can create. They will give inbox also. You can, if
Okay,
you
got it, got it, I
can,
got it. Okay, so main questions for you is that you know you have done this before and you can do this everything end to end.
yes, yes,
And you can work with my current developers who are redesigning my website and make sure it does not interfere with their work as well, correct?
yeah, yeah.
Okay, great.
Okay.
Okay, make me a better deal than $100. That's a lot. Can you give me a better deal? Like how much work does this involve on your end?
Yeah, I have to work on transferring the and I have to, I
And
have to do.
you are certain you know how to do this. You're not gonna mess anything up or miss something, break something.
Yeah, yeah, I know that.
You have done this before, right?
Yes.
Okay, so can you make me a better deal? Because $100 for me is a lot right now.
Better deal means we have to work so many things on that. That is the basic thing. These people are charging more than me. I'm just charging $100 is basic, I think so.
Okay, so you said that you're gonna be able to get me a refund for what I just now paid also recently for that renewal.
Yeah,
Are you certain that GoDaddy will give me a refund for this?
yeah, they will give, it will be 1 month. I will have to check that. Usually they will give for 1 month. In the 1 month duration, they will refund back if we don't know if we don't want the hosting.
Mm-hmm.
We have to talk with them, and we have to back up everything, and we have
Mm-hmm.
to cancel it.
And you're gonna make all these phone calls and do everything for me. And you're saying that you're gonna
Yes.
be able to save me how much? Like this year, this last payment I made, how much of that did you say you're gonna be able to like they'll refund?
You already paid $200 for that, and that is only for 6 months. And
Mm-hmm.
after 6 months, they will again charge you $200.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That is, you are almost paying some $450 for that. And the thing which I am saying is, for the another hosting, they are
Mm-hmm.
only charging $60 like that. I have a hosting plan with
Mm-hmm.
unlimited, which I am doing that.
And they offer support. I can call them anytime, just like GoDaddy, everything. They're based in the US.
Yes, yes, they are from US only. They are way more better than GoDaddy.
Okay. And you know about all this, like you have much
Yes,
experience with this.
yes.
Okay.
They will help technical things also. GoDaddy don't help technical things sometimes.
Got
And
it.
I,
So
I I daily talk with them, and they resolve so many issues of mine.
got it. Okay. So how much do you think you'll be able to get me back in refund from this that money that I just paid?
For GoDaddy, what you
Yeah,
mean?
the 200 that I paid, you said some of it they'll be refund. How much do you think they'll refund me back after
How
you
much
do
will,
your
if they accept me, they will refund back all the amount. That
Do
is
you
only,
think they will accept? Do you think it's likely they will accept?
yes.
Okay. Now, let's just with the new plan that you're pitching me with this name cheap, how much will I pay for everything I have right now? How much will I be paying per year?
Per year less than $75. $75,
Okay.
something like that. It's an
Okay.
unlimited one. You can also add more more websites in future if you are doing any other things like for LinkedIn. If you are going to do it for any landing pages, we can all do it from there.
Okay. Got it. Okay. So I'll pay you 75 bucks. How's that? You get it done for me, everything,
Right.
end to end.
Okay.
Okay. Everything you handle, right? You can do everything. I won't need to do anything, right?
Yes.
Okay. Can you talk with Sabir in the group chat and then go ahead and message in are you in the group with those developers? Rafi Chaudhary website design?
No, I am not there. Recently, I quit.
Okay, I'm adding you to this group. Make certain that you deliberately set up a conversation with this guy Abu Bakr, and you set up message or you let Sabir know everything that you're doing. I'll let Sabir know you're working on this. Make sure all these people are fully aware that you're doing this and whatever they need to do to make sure that it doesn't mess up, do that with them, okay?
Mm.
Make sure that this does not get messed up, Guntak. I'm telling you, last time with all those blog posts, did we ever find those blog posts?
Yeah, I didn't talk with Praveen. He's not. I already told you those are all things are there in. Last time we didn't do anything. We just put all the backup in GoDaddy. The other guy which you worked with, Bangladesh guy, he didn't respond it. The things which Praveen did is he back up everything. I know from past there are 700 to 800 posts are there. I initiated him that you missed some blog post and we back up so many things
Okay,
from.
I don't need to know I don't need to know the details. All I need to know is the things that were lost. You said you have some backup of it. Can you give that to my developers, these guys that are in the
Yeah,
the
it's in Google Drive only. I will
okay,
send
you
you the
keep
link.
listen to me. You keep saying this over and over and over. Can you grab them from Google Drive or give them access to that drive and say, "Hey, here is the link to all the things. Here are all the files and backups." Can you drop them in either WhatsApp or give them access to that Google Drive so they can get that information?
Yeah, I will give the link. It's in your drive only. That's why Shabir knows everything. That's why on the time I send the message to Adil and I don't know what they did.
Okay. Call Sabir and give it to him the link and call him and explain to him or chat him in the group chat with me and explain all this because he seems to be not understanding. There's some miscommunication between you and him. He every time I ask him, he says that I don't know where it is. Every time I talk to you, he keeps saying you gave it to him. Can you give all this in a package deal? Everything he needs to know, all of it with the links, everything to Sabir and to the developers.
Yeah, you can also check if you want in Google Drive if you go
I don't
to.
want to check Guntaka. I don't have the time, unfortunately, man. I don't have time like I used to before.
But if you
This
also
year
know
I'm on a
means they don't blame other people. They are just blaming that guy didn't give, this guy didn't give.
Okay,
If you know
just
means
download.
you can just tell them they are playing games like that only.
Okay, download all the stuff. It's easy to. I'm sure WhatsApp carries big files. Just put it. Drop it
Okay.
in that group chat with the website people that I just added you on.
Yeah.
Okay, so and domains, everything you're transferring, right?
Uh, no, not domains. Domain will be there only. And
Domain will be with GoDaddy.
yeah, if you want to domain transfer the domain also, it will charge. Charges will be different.
Okay, so
You
for
are you are
domains,
right now you paid only for hosting that $200. Domain is other thing. You are also paying for domains also yearly. That is other thing. Right now
okay,
I'm talking about hosting only because domain you already paid earlier. They don't give refund right now.
right. But the next time when it renews, can you put that
Yeah, yeah.
in your calendar?
Next time if we get means we can transfer everything
Okay.
and we'll make that only in one place.
Tell GoDaddy not to automatically renew my domains and to ask me to
We
renew.
can we can remove that option. I think you people activated that.
Yeah, but we need reminders saying, hey, it's gonna expire, it's gonna expire, it's
Yeah,
gonna
they will
expire.
send message. They will send message. We have to
Okay.
remove the renew button. Automatically renew button. We have to remove that.
Okay. You guys will also need to work with the web developers to make sure that nothing gets lost in the process and interrupts the work that they are doing right now. That new .rafichaudhry.com is the new website that they're not currently redesigning, but keep in mind that it's currently also being hosted in my GoDaddy, I believe. This subdomain is being hosted in my GoDaddy. Okay.
Hmm.
Okay. Anything else you need from me?
No,
Okay, sounds good, man. I'll talk to you later. Thank you.
no,
Okay, bye.
no.